Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Big Dumb Monsters. I'm Nick.
And I'm Art.
And this week, unfortunately, we watch Brotherhood of the Wolf, a movie that is roughly 6 years long and about as interesting as, I don't know, advanced dental work.
Advanced paint drying.
Yeah. Oh, boy, I really did not enjoy watching this movie. And we bitch about it a lot. And I think this is...
I fought for a while to try and make it sound decent.
You fought, yeah.
So I was wrong.
Oh, yeah. But I think we got a good episode in here. Art's filling in for Chris. Chris is still here, but he was woefully unprepared due to life circumstances. So we had the pinch hitter come in. But yeah, Big Dumb Monsters talking about Brotherhood of the Wolf.
Le Pactaloop.
Twat.
The perfect night is feeling hollow. The air itself is filled with monsters.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Big Dumb Monsters. Who picked this fucking movie? Was this me? This might have been my fault.
It might have been equally all of our faults, I want to say.
I think it's because nobody remembered how much endurance you need to have to get through this movie.
Biggest complaint. For sure, I was never sure that the film was over or not because it just kept going.
Yeah. On top of the fact that it wasn't that good.
I think there's an hour and a half of good movie in there.
Oh, yeah.
In a 2.5 hour movie, like, we need this to be brought down.
Too much.
Yeah.
Way too fucking much. If you haven't noticed, Arthur is sitting in the hot seat tonight for Chris. Chris had some stuff going on this weekend, and he...
I barely made it here.
Yeah.
I came barreling in the door about 5 minutes before you got here.
That's fine. So, Art's doing the ditty, and Chris is pushing the buttons. So...
That doesn't mean I had to watch the movie, though.
Yeah.
I did not want to watch the movie. I own this movie.
Yeah.
I didn't really
Well,
want to watch it.
because you went, oh, there's a wolf in it. Ooh.
Poorly described as werewolf movie in a lot of places.
There's no
werewolf. Not even a werewolf myth, really.
Yeah, no, just dire wolf, I guess.
Right.
Would be the closest. But man, that looked like shit, huh? It was 99% CG. Even the puppet part of it was just, trashy looking.
And that's Jim Henson.
Yeah, that was Henson stuff.
That's a you thing, but yeah, that was crazy how bad it was for who was involved, you know?
No, it's... I would get, drawn into a moment of this movie, and then something else would happen out of left fucking field for no reason, and then I didn't care anymore.
Yeah, no.
I don't know if that was your experience.
My experience is forgetting what movie I'm watching and what it's about because it's so different for 10 or 15 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
Here's a royal ball cutscene.
The problem was it didn't know what it wanted to be because there were elements of drama, elements of suspense, elements of horror, elements of action, shitty action, 2000s action.
I mean, 2001 movie, 2000s action, you know?
It was filmed like an action movie, but it's a drama. It's mostly a drama. Filmed like an action movie. What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, there are some really good action scenes for it, but...
Not really.
All right.
There's
a good fight scene.
There's a good fight scene, but there's really shitty Zack Snyder slow-mo shit through the whole thing.
What the hell was that about? Slow down or time stop.
Early 2000s. That's all it was.
They're ripping on the Matrix vibe. They're like, we can do this too.
It was bad. It was so fucking bad. And like you said, like there probably is an hour and a half of good movie in here. Like the drama is good. It's like well played. There's not enough monster,
Right.
because like
You don't even get him till like an hour in.
yeah, but they're showing a little bit of it, but they're not brave enough to actually fucking show it. Like they're not doing the Jaws thing.
Right.
They're just not doing it well.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you don't want to put a bad monster on screen, so they blew their budget and they're like, we only have 20 minutes of screen time for this thing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like the things that look good do look good. You know, like costumes. Costumes are great.
Costuming is awesome in this film.
Yeah, you get the vibe. Like they exceed all my expectations on like how I'm feeling about looking at this.
Yeah.
You know, like
it's
good.
visually appealing, start to
Aside
end.
from any of the
CGI, yeah.
any of the CG
Right.
looks bad.
Just so
All
bad.
of it. It's fucking trash. But the problem is they're shoehorning in so much plot and like it's flip-flopping between like things that you care about, things you don't care about. You eventually just wind up not caring about any of it. And it's just like it's a failure on all fronts.
And I think it's because it jars you. It just hops genre and motive
Yeah.
pretty frequently.
But like it's got so many fucking subplots going on all at once.
Yeah, like honestly, when I was rewatching this, I don't remember most of the subplots. Like none of
Yeah.
it mattered. And I was like, oh, huh.
That's because it doesn't matter.
I
at
remember
all.
this being a much shorter film and not having any of this content. Clearly, I slept through those parts of the movie every other time. But
No, dude, you could supercut this and look at all this fucking slow mo. I hate it. You could supercut this down to an hour and a half and make a decent movie.
right.
But holy shit, that's a lot of stuff to cut out.
And I think this is the longer version because I remember reading like the 3 different versions are 140 minutes and then like 147 minutes. And
Wait,
then,
there
like,
could possibly be a longer than 2.5 hour version.
yeah, this clocks in at like 150
Please-
or something.
please
and I
no.
want to say it's 153 minutes is the longest version, or 157 minutes.
I just know that when I went to the progress bar, it said 2.30, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was down for it when the movie started. I was like, okay, if it's 2.5 hours long and it's got kind of the reputation it's got, it's probably decent, right? And then it's just like, nope.
Nice.
Sorry, I hit it too early.
Oh yeah. No, it's just not good. Yeah, and it won't end. It's like the worst. It's like the worst Return of the King ever. Right? Like
Yes.
Return of the King, there's 1,000 endings, but they all have resolution and they all feel good when you get through them.
Right.
This movie, I don't give a fuck. Just roll credits, bitch.
There's no value to any more conclusions.
Yeah.
I just don't care.
Just conclude.
I have to piss, and I have for half an hour, and I've been holding it because I didn't want to miss the ending.
I don't want this to take longer than it has to. Man, how about that incestuous rape scene, huh? Super good.
That was, it's on my, it's on my top 4.
Everybody's
you know.
comfortable with that. That was
Yeah.
good. Yeah. We were enjoying. Like, god damn it. That was totally unnecessary.
Again, that's another plot point where it just was like, I'm just lost on why this matters.
Yeah.
What does this have to do with the overarching story of monster eats people?
Yeah. They didn't need that incestuous, like, lust angle. He could have just been a bad dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, do we need to believe he's worse? Like, you
yeah.
don't want us to be sympathetic with the villain. This is the opposite of modern day sympathetic villains. Let's make him as hateable as possible.
Yeah. Other than just having him in this movie.
Oh, he's so miserable in this whole movie. And I don't mean like his attitude. I just mean like, it's just looking at him makes me grossed out. And
Yeah, he's got that weird, like, greasy, stringy, weirdo
that
vibe.
Tommy Wiseau hair
Yeah.
going on that just like makes me skeezy.
Yeah. Also, I don't particularly care for the French. So
So we're all shocked to hear this. It's coming out of left field here.
Yeah. So strange, right?
Yeah. Cheese-eating surrender monkeys has been said.
Yeah, by me.
Yeah.
But if you look at them, just look at them.
They look like a bunch of sister rapers.
God damn it. The show's going off the rails.
Just somebody put me in a captain's chair again. I don't know.
Yeah, I do not understand the whole, like, let's have somebody do, like, a bunch of kung fu shit, but we're not going to make him be Asian at all.
No,
He's a Native American.
Native American.
He's a Native American character.
That's a
who does
Mohawk
kung
tribe.
fu.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely kung fu's the shit out of things. It is also a very visibly Japanese man.
He's half Hawaiian.
Same difference.
Welcome to Big Dumb Monsters.
I never said I was a good person.
Fair point. Man, there are bright spots in this movie, right? Like there's points where you do get a little sucked in. You do kind of give a shit about this guy that looks like Triple H from WWE. but like overall, there's just like so much of everything else, and like Manny, Mark Dacascos' character here, like he's in the beginning a lot, and then he's not in the movie for like a fucking hour, and then he comes back just to die.
Well,
and then you have
to die.
Pretty much just to die, because that kicks off the vengeance plot.
Right. Yeah. Subplot number 17.
Yeah. Where he goes full on fucking Rambo. What is this?
It's a weird ass movie, but that was a more pleasurable scene. I enjoyed it.
Like, it was fine, but you know, like, I've seen it before.
Fair. But have you seen French people do it before? Does Jean-Claude Van Damme count? He's Belgian. Same difference.
He's the muscles from Brussels, babe.
See? I do it to white people, too.
God damn it. But yeah, no, it's just aggravating, right? Because, like, there's too much movie here. There's too much subplot. There's not enough monster. I mean, not really a whole lot of fucking resolution story-wise.
Yeah, they set up all of these plots. You don't get any value out of them. No return on that investment.
No, because at the end, you find out, oh, well, he brought back this monster and raised the biggest pup, and that's what this was. Oh, that's all this was? Are you shitting me? That's it. It's just a big beast from fucking Africa?
Yeah, some sort of crossbred hyena monster, you know?
Yeah. Great. You wasted my fucking life.
Thank you for all that time I've invested.
Yeah. Sons of bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Yeah.
This whole movie is just every plot point is just womp, womp,
Yeah.
womp.
That fake Legolas looking motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. All the big shots look great.
Yeah, like the scenery here is
Like they searched locations that like really look good. I love the aesthetic of this scene. Like, this is gonna sound fucking twisted. So there's a naked, gored lady in a fucking pond.
This looks like
it looks great.
Classic piece of art to me. I want
It's
that.
the lady in the lake.
I don't remember what that one looks like.
Oh no! Did you ever see that meme? It's just the woman like laid back in the pond. She's got flowers all over her like this. And it's like,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, that is literally that. Yeah.
I don't remember if that's actually the title of the painting, but holler at me if you want to. I don't care. But it's a play on that, and like I said, bright spots.
Yeah.
It's visually stunning. The way they have like her guts kind of laid out, but not in a super grisly manner.
Right.
I don't know, and I have a hard time saying if that's like a person or if that's definitely got to be a fucking model, right?
I mean, just the way she's positioned and how still she is for that scene, I don't see how it couldn't be a model.
Yeah, just so waxy. Genuine dead body vibes. I dig it.
I also got a really big kick out of the dead crows and him saying that her blood was poisoned or whatever, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't
know what the cause of that would be. Do they explain that?
No, they don't. I assume it's part of the traps. Like they poisoned her guts, so if the thing comes back to eat her, it would get poisoned.
Gotcha.
But again, no explanation.
Yeah.
Just random bullshit. See, that's like 4 seconds of dialogue they could have cut out.
Right.
Saved me 4 seconds of my life. Also, nobody in the, 1600s? Nobody drew like that.
No.
That's a very modern art style. Figure it the fuck out, France. Jesus Christ. Like, there's so much shit you can rag on this movie. Like, costumes are great. I'm looking at them again. Like, really good. Not really going to save this movie, though.
Right. That is by far the highest rating. If I was rating individual components, probably the costuming would be number one.
Yeah. It's really, really good.
And the set, they really do. They are in the French countryside, I think.
I would assume so.
And these are real French, estates they're on. It just looks authentic, though.
Yeah.
So that would probably be second.
I'm just aggravated at this movie. Because, there's so much good in it, and it is just, immediately destroyed by whatever comes next.
Right.
Right? Like, you've got a great scene, great dialogue, great drama, and then they shoehorn a weird subplot into it with, strange political ties to different characters. And, I don't care about this. Now,
it's like two different movies with a political intrigue over here, monster murder over there.
Yeah.
Action and monster murder, political intrigue and sister rape.
Well, separate but equal.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this fucking movie at all.
How much not a fan?
I'm so not a fan. How something can be good and you're like, oh, it is so good.
Right.
I'm so not a fan.
So on a scale of rewatchability,
Oh.
you wouldn't even rewatch it to show someone else?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow.
Why would I? I don't like anybody that little.
I tried to get my wife to watch. We watched the first hour and a half of this today.
Yeah?
Yeah. Then I had to finish the rest on my own. But
Yeah. Yeah, no. No. So what are we, 20 minutes into this movie, and we've really done nothing but bitch about it?
I mean, yeah. We try to talk positively, but there's so little.
Yeah.
I think really, it's so constant, the visual details that are so great, that it makes me like watching it, even though I'm watching a literal dumpster fire.
It's good for your eyes, bad for your brain.
Yeah.
What was that? What was the quote from Akira? Good for health, bad for education.
And what was that quote from Shakira? It was whenever, wherever, we're meant to be together.
My hips don't lie.
That's also true. Yes.
Fucking
And I'm starting to feel you, boy.
I fucking hate you. I'm gonna go out on a limb and rate this movie right now. Right?
Oh boy. Okay.
We're 22 minutes in. Maybe a touch early, but god damn, it's a fucking 3.5.
Wow. It's like the stuff level right there.
I'd rather watch the stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'd see the reason I was asking how not rewatchable is I would and I will again rewatch this.
Why?
Never just for me. It's always gonna be oh, here's another movie you haven't seen.
But why?
Because I don't dislike it that much.
I
give
do.
this a solid 5.5.
No. No, do it again. Be better. I don't accept these
I
numbers.
said, nope. Your opinion is wrong. Let me tell you what it is. No, I genuinely, I enjoy most of the film because I don't pay attention to what they're saying because it's not relevant. Put it in French dialogue. Don't read the subtitles and just enjoy what you're watching.
No. Great. I'm gonna watch a movie for 2.5 hours that has 5 minutes of stuff I like, and the rest is just fucking French diplomacy. Are you out of your fucking mind?
What do you think about the hairy trout, by the way? I could not get over that. Every time I see this scene,
It's
I'm
so
dying
fucking
because
dumb.
it's the stupidest thing. Oh, yes, my taxidermist is very good.
Yeah.
All right, well, you're still weird. Carrying around a hairy trout.
Not gonna
Which-
type that joke. Nope.
Coward.
I want to be clear. I keep saying that hairy trout because there's a lot of jokes that come right out of that.
Let's just say a certain themed bar would be,
Ladies' night.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's just so much build up for nothing. Like they build and build and build, just never deliver on any of it.
I'd almost rather there was no monster at all. It was just like a serial killer faking it to the bad monster they chose and the plot line with the monster.
Yeah,
It just wasn't valuable.
that'd be a lot more interesting.
If it was just Creepo McSister Raper with his weird clawed hand was just doing that,
Yeah, that'd be a better payoff. But I still wouldn't like the journey to get there.
It's a long journey
Yeah.
for a little reward.
God damn it. It's like if you watch Lord of the Rings all the way through, just for Gollum to like club Frodo in the head and take the ring, and then credits roll. You know what I mean? Like it's that much of a payoff at this fucking movie.
Yeah, like there are a few movies that do end that way. This
Yeah.
isn't one of them for me, but like I get what you're saying though, where like the build up and then the payoff is just taken away from you, and you want to burn the whole place down.
Yeah, yeah. I was upset when I got to the end of this movie, just like because I felt like I wasted my time. Right? I
Not
could have.
saying that you didn't.
I did, but I could have watched almost 2 good movies. The time that I watched this
two
fucking
classic
turd.
good movies.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
definitely.
pisses me off.
You know what? I have so little free time these days that honestly, you're kind of riling me up here.
Yeah.
You took 2.5 of my hours.
Right?
All I got back for it was this fucking blood skull knife helmet hyena monster
Yeah.
from the depths of Africa. Fantastic.
No, thank you. You ready to move on to trivia?
Fuck yeah. Let's hear it. I bet it's all very interesting.
You're so enthusiastic. God damn, I
Taking
hate
every joy I had for it and replaced it with hate.
realistically, I'm not even bullshitting here. Like, we have watched garbage
We
in
watched
this.
Deathbed, for Christ's sake.
We watched absolute trash in this joint. I am the most upset at this movie because there's no reason it's this long and boring and not good.
Now I feel like we did suggest this because of Krull, but I know that's not true.
No, this has been on the list for a long
No, I
time.
know. And so I'm saying, because like how much we hated watching Cull, this should be our
It's
revenge.
probably probably about the same. Let me just tell you though, Cole fucking rules.
I'm sorry, that episode's gone, sir. You missed your opportunity to talk it up. Our viewers know that we as a show despise that movie.
yeah.
The show hates Cole. Got it.
By a majority vote, the show hates Call. So it is decided.
So it is a democracy. at
So it is
times.
written.
Yeah.
So it is written.
When it's convenient for our cause, yes, it's a democracy.
Just like America.
Oh yeah, it's true American politics. That's what you guys come here for.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, and you know what else I hate? I hate the magic native fucking healing practices.
So
What the
fucking
fuck?
weird. It's like Mr. Miyagi rub hands, heal wound shit that he's doing.
He bust open his bracelet for magic powder. What the fuck are you doing?
God, he does do that.
Oh, and at the fucking end, fucking Whitey scalps a guy.
Are you allowed to do that? I don't think you could do that, sir.
God damn it.
I love in a little bit here, he straight up kicks a lady straight in her twat. Just buries his foot in her ham wallet.
I believe that's...
He loses at least 3 times. Ugh.
Oh, I think that's called a muff punt. Oh, Dave's in the chat.
Hi, Dave.
Love you. All right. On to trivia.
Yes.
Not to bother you with trivia.
I used to think they were kind of trivial. I'm having a stroke. To prepare for his role, Mark Dacascos learned how to ride a horse, studied Mohawk Indian culture, and became fluent in French. And I'm calling fucking bullshit on that one. Over the course of filming a movie, he became fluent in a different language.
I don't know, how much does he actually speak in this movie?
Very little.
Right.
He's got like 4 lines of dialogue.
I even noticed in some of the lines where people are talking to him, he doesn't react at all.
No, he's like, nod and smile.
He doesn't know. Am I supposed to be happy or sad in the scene? So it's just...
I'll be solemn. Yeah. Mm.
Nods in French. Oui.
He would be nodding in native.
Yeah, right?
Look at, she's taking her coat off in slow motion.
Thanks, Zack Snyder, was your point.
God damn it. There actually was a beast of Gévaudan, which was a real life, like wolf-like creature that prowled over. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. It's French regions, right? So during the years 1764 to 1767, killing about 100 people, often in bizarre circumstances. I mean, it was just a big wolf that was just kind of roaming the countryside, killing people.
But this is considered loosely based on that?
Yeah.
Not a wolf, not wandering.
Yeah. It's historical reference that they twisted to make a movie.
Right.
Which you'll find out some more stuff about that right here. All the primary characters, except for the Native American Manny, actually existed and lived during the reign of King Louis the 15th.
Oh, no shit. I knew, like, because I had also found out that it was based on a true story, that a lot of the main characters, you know, are the
Had
real
nothing
names.
to do with any of that.
Right.
Except for one guy. But yeah, it's just like, what do they call it? Anachronistic fiction. So it's historical reference, but then the actual story they're telling is not, like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Right.
Except, like way less interesting than that.
It's funny you should say that. The Abraham Lincoln thing.
Oh.
It'll come up in the better known as.
Far superior movie. Just saying.
Oh, for sure.
Just saying. Universal Pictures paid $2 million for the rights to distribute this movie in the United States. And this went on grossing $11.2 million in limited theatrical release in the United States, making it the 6th highest grossing French language movie of all time in the United States, which makes me wonder, what the fuck is number 1?
Yeah, like, what's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1? I have to know.
Like, what are famous French language
It's gotta be
movies?
some like Truffaut fucking movie or something. I bet you. Like it just keeps getting shown over and over again.
Oh, maybe.
You know.
Ugh. Ugh.
At coffee houses everywhere.
The spinning blades, which I fucking hated, were accomplished on set by having the actor hold a knob attached to the hilt of the swords between his fingers. The knobs can be clearly seen after he scalps their word, gypsy leader.
Whoa!
I know, canceled.
G-word.
Hard G's.
You clarified it was a quote.
Hey, if I'm saying it, it's like if I'm speaking rap lyrics, right?
God,
It's totally
If
fine.
you were a hard G, then yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no, like in the gangsta sense.
Yeah.
Not if you were a hard G.
Yeah, like a Warren G.
Exactly. Yeah.
Christ. Oh my God.
What have we become?
Monsters.
That's true. Let's see here. Jean-Francois' whip sword, which I fucking hated, was inspired by Ivy in the video game series Soul Calibur. I have never played a Soul Calibur game.
I've never been
Not once.
Yeah, Tekken or Soul Calibur guy.
I love Tekken.
My wife loves Tekken.
The first,
Street Fighter any day.
well, I never really played Tekken 1, but 2, 3, and 4 were fucking dope.
No.
The special effects for the creature are a combination of computer-generated imagery, which sucked, as well as puppetry and animatronics designed by Jim Henson's Creature Shop, which kind of sucked as well.
Hopefully they hid that on the resume. They don't tell people about that.
They're not very open about that one. All right, and this is our last IMDb fact here. Vincent Castle initially refused the part of the villain in this movie. Only when the role was rewritten to make the character creepier and more twisted, including an incestuous attraction to his sister, the actor became interested in the role, which speaks fucking volumes about him.
Yeah, I'm not interested. This is a boring character.
You get to fuck your sister.
Whoa,
I'm in.
I'm in. Yeah.
No, he said listening, and they said you get to rape your sister. And he was like, "Where do I sign?"
I don't even want to be paid.
There's a check involved.
That's it. That's all the trivia. There were very limited amounts of trivia on IMDb for this.
I took a glance, and none of it was very fruitful, and a lot of it coincided with the other facts.
Yeah,
She really come out with like 8 interesting pieces of trivia.
sure.
Ish.
Interesting. It's your segment now.
It is. So now we'd move on to the better known as.
Okay. Thank for that. Somewhere on this board we have.
I know you. I know you. I knew you. I knew you. But you ain't you.
All right.
Yeah, I will watch The Crow 1,000,000 times before I ever watch this again. And I'll
I
start
think I've
keeping
only
count.
seen The Crow once,
What?
What?
but I've never seen any of the sequels.
That's,
that's fine.
That's,
Yeah,
what the?
I really thought that was going to go differently. All right.
No.
I don't know how they're valued. You know, like highly or
Below
low.
average.
Yeah, there's one good movie.
Well, for this movie, the better known as is
Speaking of
Limited.
The Crow, Mark Dacascos.
Yeah, that is true. Well, I'll leave it to the better known as. But
yeah. Would you believe IMDb actually rates this as 7?
Yeah, because they're fucking crackheads.
So director Christoph Gans from this film was
I wish it was
for like
Gons from the directing world.
Do you? Because he's actually known for a couple other things. So I've never actually seen this one, Necronomicon, Book of the Dead, but he did direct Silent Hill and is directing the Silent Hill reboot or sequel or whatever it is.
Yeah.
that's not a.
Don't
That's
care.
A down. That's a down. Oh, my bad.
No, the first Silent Hill movie was okay.
Well, yeah.
It was okay. Was it awesome? No.
No.
It was not fine, but
One of our quarantine watches.
that's when we were watching video game based movies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
pretty
we
sure
did
I
go on a
slept
kick
most
for
of
that.
movie.
I slept through a bunch of those movies.
Yeah.
It's okay. That everyone, I think we all took turns doing that every now and then on
Yeah.
someone else's week. Like, yeah. So that's it. Just the Silent Hills.
Beauty and the Beast. Or is that not the Disney one?
I did not think that it was. I think it's a French one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, it is not what you're thinking.
It's
Yeah.
also with Vincent Castle.
Well, yep, he's in a lot, though. Most of it we're not going to recognize. Moving on, we have Samuel Labéhon, I think. And he was Francois in this, right? Francois?
Frank boys.
No, not Francois. I'm not
It's
stupid.
George of France. That's what it is.
Yeah, Francois. Yes, Grégoire de Francois. He's been in a few things, but truly, things that you would know are limited to...
This.
Gonna go ahead and keep scrolling because we're only back to 2008 here.
Oh boy.
He actually has been in so much stuff, but like a couple of them have English names. I still don't know what they are.
Here's the thing. Typically, somebody will get like a big movie in the foreign market and then start doing things in America. He did not.
Yeah, his is quite the opposite. Starting back in 1975, Le Tour du Monde, ou whatever the stupid French word for 80 is, jour.
Okay.
Around the world in 80 days.
Yeah.
The French version.
Great. TV miniseries.
Freedom version.
So, so that was the star of the movie. So that it really kind of goes downhill from here, except for Mark Dacascos, who's been in just like so many things. Mark Dacascos played Manny, the Native American
Yeah.
kung fu master.
Sounds like something on a kid's show. Manny the Native American Kung Fu Master.
It does. It's on Samurai Jack. It's a character on Samurai
Mr.
Jack.
Rogers is like other neighbor.
So Mark Dacascos actually has two upcoming: Legend of the White Dragon and Glass Dragon.
Let's keep a tally of how many movies he's been in with dragon in the title.
It's
I bet
not.
it's a lot.
It's not insignificant.
Back
Just want you to know I did
when back when Talk Soup was a thing, there was a clip they would play of him all the fucking time from Iron Chef,
Yeah.
where
Oh, your cuisine.
yeah, he goes, the fucking meal that day is hamburger. So fucking it's him revealing a pile of fucking ground beef, just going hamburger. Like fucking,
My favorite one is beer. What are you doing?
Yeah. So if you haven't caught on, Mark Dacascos is most known for being Iron Chef America's, whatever they
I
call
can
him in
pull
that.
this. That's not like a copyrighted thing, so we can just throw that out.
Yeah, Field's absolutely free. He's also been in quite a number of movies where some type of warrior is in the title.
Oh yeah.
Blue Eye Samurai, Warrior, Knights of the Zodiac, Blade of the 47 Ronin. Let's see. The new
Oh.
Hawaii Five-0. That's sad.
Oh, Woo Assassins. That sucked.
Yeah. John Wick Chapter 3. He was Zero in that. I don't think I've seen that one. So I'm assuming he's just one of the main villains.
I don't remember. I remember the plot going real fucking sideways in that movie.
Prior to that, he had a little bit of a gap in things that mattered. But you have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. back from 2015 to 2016. He was Guerra. Maybe that was something that mattered. I don't
know.
watch Marvel stuff.
I didn't watch it. I know a lot of people like that show.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., who was he?
Guerra.
Giyera.
You know, seen every episode of that show. We couldn't tell you.
He's in 11 episodes. It's amazing. You didn't go, that's Mark Dacascos.
Yeah, like that was.
You didn't go, hamburger.
right every time he's on the screen. Kung Lao in a Mortal Kombat movie, the Legacy TV show, actually from 2013.
Yeah. Oh, Wolf's Bane with a Y.
Yep.
That's edgy.
Yep. I don't know what that is. It's from 2009. It's a TV movie, so
Yeah.
Shitty with two eyes.
There's an Iron Chef video game. Suck it from the back.
I assure you, there's more than one. He's been in so many things.
You're skipping over tons of like fucking
Which gold up there? Did
No,
you
I'm not
see?
saying gold, but like kind of well-known movies. Like Only the Brave was fucking awesome. That's very
It's the Capoeira movie.
yeah,
Right? Yeah.
But go down a little bit. Cradle to the Grave, not terrible.
Oh, yeah, I missed that one. Yeah.
The DMX movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, Jet Li.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Mark Dacascos.
Mark
Jesus,
Dacascos.
They don't all look alike.
No, one is half Hawaiian.
Hawaiian.
He was in the Crow TV show.
Yeah. Nope.
No, but I just got yelled at for not seeing the Crow enough.
That show was pretty crappy.
It was booty. That show was booty.
But I would say better than the movies, the sequel movies anyway.
Yes.
Isle of Dr. Moreau. Well, Island of Dr. Moreau, the 96 one with, doesn't that have Val Kilmer and Marlon Brando?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman.
Oh, yeah. He plays like a stupid dog man.
Yeah.
Just kind of looks like Ron Perlman with a little bit of fur on his face.
Ron Perlman has hilarious Marlon Brando stories from that movie.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It was, I guess, like Marlon Brando was just like sitting in that chair the whole fucking movie, just ripping ass constantly.
I mean, at that point, he was basically just constantly ripping ass. Oh, God. He was in one of the Wing Commander sequels, 5, looks like. Tales from the Crypt.
Ooh, what
An episode.
episode?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I should have gone to episode.
Yeah.
I'll just click it. I hate doing that. Episode, what?
You have to go back to the listing
Episode 93. Why?
because you just pulled up the whole like series. If you click on, there's something you can click on. I can't see from here.
I think it's just where it says one episode,
That's
right?
what I
Yeah.
clicked on.
Yeah.
And it took me to episode 93.
right there.
Oh, but it didn't bring this up. All right, so he was in
Pit.
The Pit. Season 6, episode 7.
I got a bill.
Felix Johnson and Aaron Scott are two of the top martial artist fighters in their game. Their last fight was a draw, and for the most part, they can accept that. It's their wives who are a different story. Their hatred for one another has gotten to the two fighters into a no-holds-barred death match. However, the wives are in for a shock.
Isn't that the
on
one
fight
where
night.
they like wind up cutting their fucking body parts off and shit while they're fighting?
Remember? I don't remember that one.
I don't know. It don't matter.
Wayne Newton. was
Wayne
in it.
Newton's in the
That's
motherfucker.
what I was saying.
Oh, isn't he like the ring announcer?
That's
or
what I was
something?
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with a character named like Wink Barnum, yes.
Yeah.
Wink Barnum.
He's either the ring announcer or the fight promoter.
And of course, Double Dragon.
Yep. That movie's not
was
good,
made.
but I will watch it again.
I've
It
never
was
seen
made.
that movie.
Yeah, so, some dragon movies, some samurai movies, some ninja movies. In fact, his first role, 1989, Ninja Academy. Mm-hmm. Black ninja, uncredited. Again,
Racist.
he's half Hawaiian.
I can tell you which character he was in that movie.
Oh, Jeremy Renner's in this movie.
I was gonna make a Jeremy Renner joke. The Thomas Dapcher. I don't really remember what that character was in this movie, but that's who he was in this movie.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Jeremy Renner, though, I just recently saw a Instagram reel of him like running, like looking healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
Being like smeared by a plow.
It fucked him up, but good.
Yeah.
I thought at one point they thought he was going to lose his legs. I thought. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
One leg, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was both. But yeah, so this is actually Jeremy Renier.
No.
That's actually what he was going to change his name to. He was actually trying to fake his death.
Ridiculous.
So other than this, the things he would be most well known for are already up here. He's in Bruges, which is a movie.
fucking rocks.
I love that
It was a
movie.
good movie, yeah.
But other than Brotherhood of the Wolf and then the upgrade to In Bruges, it's a lot of French shit. But that's going to be true for all of them.
yeah.
But that's literally it. He's got a long list of things. Well, that's a movie we'll have to check out.
The pornographer.
The Pornographer, 2001, same time as Brotherhood of the Wolf.
Excellent. Year.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what's more disappointing for his resume.
This.
Yeah, probably this.
Now, the pornographer of the wolf. That's a fucking movie.
Oh my god. Yeah, so really it's just in Bruges, and I just wanted to mention it because it's such a good goddamn movie.
Yeah, it really is.
Vincent Cassel or Castle, that was Jean-Francois in this movie, the villain, who only signed on to be a sister raper.
Yeah.
He will be doing a voice in Tekken 8. But wait, there's more. He's always the voice of Victor Chevalier in that game.
Okay.
So whenever he was introduced in that, so we brought up fighters and we brought up Tekken.
Yeah.
So I thought it was fun.
I don't know when that character was introduced because I don't think it was.
I don't think it was one or two.
I don't think it was in the first handful.
Genuinely, I only know that it's in more than one because I saw Tekken 7 a little bit further down the list.
Yeah.
And so I would say it probably got 6 or 7. Because I don't remember seeing it further than that.
Yeah. It could have even been 5. I don't know. Eastern Promises 2?
That's a thing that exists?
It's rumored.
It's in production.
But
Oh.
in production. He's rumored to be in it. My bad.
Yeah.
The movie is for sure in production.
Yeah.
He's rumored to be that
Hugo
character.
Mortensen's penis is in training for another knife fight.
Oh my god. Yes, those are his
Fucking
upcoming
huge
Hugo
things.
Mortensen. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's what he calls his dick, Hugo Mortensen.
He pronounces it Hugo.
The things that he would be known for, other than possibly dick fighting with Viggo Mortensen, he's Athos in some of these newer, probably French Three Musketeer movies.
Yeah.
They're
I'm going to
super
say
French.
I'm going to say that's super French.
He was in 7 episodes of Westworld back
I've
in
not
2020.
seen a single episode.
Oh.
I don't want to.
He was also in the Lovecraftian horror movie from 2020, Underwater.
It's not ringing any
Is that
bells.
the one with Kristen Stewart?
I don't remember who's in it.
Wait, is it under...
Underwater. It's Kristen Stewart.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I do remember that one. All right.
Yeah. It's a Lovecraftian.
It's Alien in a submarine, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I don't need that.
Supposedly pretty good. I mean, not according to IMDb. It's way worse than this movie according to IMDb.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
you cannot go on their numbers.
No, I know. I actually have a running list of movies that we've reviewed and that I want to do. That I compare the IMDb rating, the Nick and Chris rating,
Oh, really?
my rating, yeah, and then I go to Rotten Tomato and I pick up the critic and audience score. I'm
Yeah.
trying to keep what are the patterns here? There's a lot of flip flops where they rate some shit real high.
It's like you're the dude from Pi and you're looking for the fucking mathematical answer to the universe.
I am. He was an asset in the Jason Bourne film in 2016. Just Jason Bourne.
I have not seen that. I don't think I've seen any of them after the first one. Maybe the second one.
I saw the
I saw the first
second one.
3. Then there was the one with Jeremy Renner.
It's Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner.
Ill.
And then there was one more with Matt Damon, I think, afterwards.
David. Oh, he has really got the short end of the stick over the years.
Yeah.
You ever wonder if that's why he does all this charitable shit?
Like me, goddammit.
God damn it. Please like me.
Everybody only remembers that.
I was so good in The Departed.
Whatever, Matt. Damon.
I hope it's actually his voicemail. Like, you've reached the phone number of Matt Damon. Oh, you just roll with the punches,
That'd be perfect.
Oh my god. Prior to that, he was the Fox, the voice of the Fox in the Little Prince. I think that was Netflix, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That was
real
good.
It was real good. And that's a 7.7 they have rated that I would buy.
No, that's fair.
There was a Little Prince cartoon on Nickelodeon when I was a kid that I watched the shit out of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Black Swan, I hear, is
Oh,
good.
yes, there we go. That's
I hear
what
it
I was
is so
looking
good. I just never made the time for it.
Yeah,
It was
it's
pretty
on
good.
my list. I'll see
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so after that, you have the Eastern Promises.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He was in that.
And that's a good movie, but it's so overshadowed by
By the
fucking-
penis knife fight.
Yeah.
He's in the Ocean's movies as stereotypical French guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not the Renegade I wanted it to be.
No, it is not.
Best TV show ever made.
In 2002, shortly after being a sister raper, he is in Irreversible, which is a movie.
I don't know that I've ever seen it.
Oh, it's not great. And
good.
It has one of the most graphic brutalizations of a woman in a underground tunnel
Okay.
Is that like
by
Sly,
him.
She got brutalized in her underground tunnel. Is what you're
She did. She got brutalized in her underground tunnel. In an underground tunnel.
Jesus.
Yeah. So I thought that was when we were making a joke about what's her name, Monica Pacelli or Bellucci.
What
earlier.
the fuck?
Bellucci?
Is that some kind of pasta?
Yes, Monica
Pacelli.
Pacelli is Monica Bellucci. We were talking about her earlier, and we were talking about the things she's been in or had in her. I thought it was a reference to Irreversible.
No.
Oh,
Nope.
well, it is.
it is now. Yeah.
I just want you to know. Well, it is.
Tides have turned.
Yeah. He was Monsieur Hood in Shrek. You know, that's how he followed up this movie. I gotta stop. I'm highlighting
clicking shit.
I'm highlighting and it clicks, and I hate it. Before this, he was actually in The Message of the Story of Joan of Arc, which I enjoyed.
Yeah. That was a Luc Besson movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's I've liked all his movies so far
Yeah.
No.
that I've seen,
Right.
and that might have been as far back as we can go with him. And have it be a decent movie. Before that's all French.
Valerian was not good.
That was a piece of shit.
Like it tried so hard. Like there was like it's so close to being a good movie.
But he made The Professionals, so
Yeah. He can slide.
yeah.
So that was it for that guy. After that, it was just a bunch of French words that I could try to pronounce and
Please don't.
somehow be more offensive than I have been already.
What's more offensive? Americanizing the shit out of French words or just like being really, really bad at French pronunciations? You know what I mean?
I say lean into your deficiency. Fucking, you're gonna mangle the fuck out of it. Yeah.
Less hams.
Yeah. Would you rather miss by a little, or would you rather fucking miss big?
Even if they say aim small, miss small.
Right, you know. Well, so after that, we have Monica Bellucci, which came up pre-show, I want to say. We briefly talked about her.
Loved her older brother, James. What?
I don't know who that is.
James Bellucci.
I mean, it sounds like Belushi.
How about
Yeah.
I was thinking that was the joke, but...
Jim Bellucci? Anyone? No.
Who?
God damn it.
So, yeah, she is probably most well known for some of the Matrix movies she was in as Persephone. But she does have some upcoming things. Beetlejuice 2 as Beetlejuice's wife.
I'm
not sure how I
I'm
feel.
hesitantly excited for that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then,
She was in a
again...
movie we discussed before, I will say. She was one of the brides of Dracula.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, that was going to come up. I was going to... Yeah. So, a couple movies that I don't know, but have decent names that make me want to check them out. But... Oh, she was in Twin Peaks as herself.
Oh, yeah, the revival show. Yeah.
Yeah, the 2017 Twin Peaks, yeah. Bunch of French shit. Well,
She was Inspector.
where the fuck did you see Spectre? Oh, she was Inspector.
Right there where it
2015.
says Spectre.
As Lucia, whoever the hell that is in that movie. But she was Inspector. I stand corrected. The Sorcerer's Apprentice, you know, that gold mine there.
I thought that movie was fun. I didn't say it was good.
It took me like a
fun.
good minute to realize that's based on the fucking Fantasia cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just Jay Baruchel instead of fucking Mickey Mouse.
So it's basically Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Same caliber of acting.
Jay Baruchel is just Jay Baruchel in front of camera.
Fucking shoot 'em up is fun.
Yep, shoot 'em up. The Brothers Grimm.
I could do without that movie.
It was all right.
Yeah.
Yes, that was all right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Tom Waits is in it, isn't he?
Yeah, maybe.
I think so. It's a fucking Terry Gilliam movie.
And she was in Passion of the Christ, so that's a thing that happened. She was actually Magdalene, so.
That
Fine ass Mary Magdalene.
fine ass.
That's
Mary
what I was
Magdalene.
assuming, yeah. I don't know how many The Matrix is, but ever since Persephone was introduced, she's been Persephone in the voice for the video games. She's,
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff. She was in Tears of the Sun. That was, is that Mel Gibson? No.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. As soon as I clicked, I knew it was going to be.
To be fair, he doesn't even remember he's in that movie.
Ooh.
Ouch.
God damn, son.
Where's the correct but fuck you? Jesus.
Correct.
Fuck you.
The man didn't ask for that attack. It's an assault. Oh my God.
We're equal opportunity pieces of shit around here.
Yeah. So she was one of the bride in Bram Stoker's Dracula, which was
LHSA.
yeah. And other than that, she was the character we talked about earlier in Irreversible, who has things inserted inside of her underground tunnel
Rough.
that make you uncomfortable a little bit.
No.
First role back in 1991 in some. That's Italian. That's got to be Italian. That is not French.
Yeah. That's.
She is Italian.
Bellucci is Italian? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I
What
would
the
have.
What?
I'm being sarcastic.
You play it off so well.
Yeah.
Because you're very smart and very sarcastic, but also sometimes a dumbass. So
I will not stand here and take this assault on my character. Like
Fuck
we
you.
just said about Bruce Willis. Neither me nor Mr. Willis has asked for any of this attention to be brought on us.
tough shit. The quote.
I wore a lot of fluid in my college days.
Gonna quote notorious joke thief Dennis Leary. Life sucks. Get a helmet.
Well, after Miss Bellucci, we don't have a whole lot of other noteworthy credits, but I brought up the singular roles for some of these people that might matter to you. Christian Mark was...
As opposed to Jewish Mark.
He was one of the French dudes in this movie, but he's probably most well known for 1998's Ever After, A Cinderella Story, where he was the King of Spain.
That sucked. That movie sucked dick.
I didn't say it was good. I said he'd be known for it. That's really it. Philippe Nahon is probably most known for being in High Tension. Nick, you like that one?
I do like that movie.
I don't remember it at all. He was in...
Didn't like it.
that leaves us with a plus, a minus, and an I don't remember.
Listen, I have to get behind a movie that in the first 5 minutes somebody nuts in a head and drops it out a window. Okay,
that is pretty awesome. Well, I'm sold. We have Colt 45. I don't know what that is, but it makes me wish that we had...
Delicious malt liquor, yeah.
smooth,
That's what it
refreshing
sounds
malt
like.
liquor.
That's exactly
Endorsed
what I
by
want.
William December Williams.
That's exactly why I
You know what
want
the
that.
D stands for?
Yeah, that's true. Look it up. His name is William.
I thought it was just a joke.
No, his name is William December Williams.
I thought he just pushed some random D word out, you know?
Though to be completely honest, I understand why I went with Billy D. Because it's way cooler.
Oh, that was the
Fucking
best fact
William
I've learned all
December
year.
Williams can fucking work.
Yeah, but you have to say it that way every time.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was saying we need a soundbite for Cold 45.
Fucking get one. Glug, glug, glug.
That's different, yeah. We don't have a glug noise.
I don't have enough beer to create one.
Like, that's it. I just wanted to mention that. Cold 45, because I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. He was also in Dragon Hunters. Don't know that, but that's a movie I'll probably check out just because it's called Dragon.
I won't, because it's French.
Yep, I just realized it was Chasseur de Dragon. And I changed my mind immediately. So even the ones that are English in here are liars and are still French. Fuck you, IMDb.
I mean, this is Brotherhood of the Wolf, but it's the Americanized
It's
version.
La Pac de Loup, sir.
Yeah.
La Pac de Loup.
Yeah, you sound like a twat when you say that. I don't know if you knew.
I'm well aware. Yeah, so he was also in Irreversible. Great movie. It's a family film. It's an uplifter.
Just like this one.
Yeah.
Sodomites.
Sodomites. Yes, that was also on my list of things to mention. 1988.
Sodomites by Bandai.
As a spectator. He's a spectator in the movie Sodomites.
We started with Transformers. We went to GoBots. Now we
Shove them
have
up our ass.
Sodomites. Kids, ask your parents for Sodomites.
So much harder to read because I'm crying.
Don't forget to watch the tie-in cartoon. Get your Sodomite cereal.
So glad I saved that guy. Hans Meyer, best known for Double Team.
Oh, fuck
I
yeah.
fucking love Double Team. He plays British man, so you know. He was also in Red Sonja. Those
Hell
are the
yeah.
most well-knowns, probably. Other than that, his most recent role I don't care about, but he was in 2010 in Hitler in Hollywood, which I will be watching. And then, you know, other than this movie and Hitler in Hollywood and Double Team,
That's kind of it.
oh, I mean, Young Indiana Jones Chronicles for a single episode.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on
That's
that.
all right. Yeah.
It was, yeah, you know, a couple times Navarro has shown up.
Counter-Strike. Is that sounds familiar. Go up a little bit.
Oh,
That
there it
one.
is. TV series. He plays
Yeah.
Kurtz. What is the Counter-Strike TV series from 1990?
I don't
Was it
know.
from 1990?
Yeah. After his wife is killed in a terrorist operation, international industrialist Alexander Adlington assembles a private team of troubleshooters to help combat terrorism around the... It's the A-Team.
Oh, it's 18 without cool people in it. That's what it is.
It's Dollar Store A-Team. Which, fine, I guess, you know. Red Sonja back in 85 as Red Sonja's father. Didn't even have a name. He's just Red Sonja's father. Inside the Third Reich.
Fred Sonja.
Jesus Christ.
It's on fire today.
Fuck you.
I had to be quiet for like 3 segments, all right? 2.5 anyway.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, that's it. There's a bunch of other stuff. Absolutely, you know.
We're not French.
A prolific
we don't
actor.
know French movies.
I don't know these movies.
They're probably great. They're
Hey.
probably fucking awesome.
I just want you to know that he was in Little Girls.
Not gonna make that joke. Not gonna make that joke.
He was rated 5 out of 5 for
Cue
how
up the Oingo Boingo.
he was rated 5 out of 5 for how he played in Little Girls.
Jesus Christ.
But the year prior to the 1967 Little Girls, he also was in Little Girls in 1966. But that was only a 4.9.
End this segment.
That is the end of the segment, but I really wanted to get to saying that he was in Little Girls twice.
What the fuck are you doing over there?
I'm crunk right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, somehow it's more off the rails with him on the board.
2 Utica Club tall boys with like an empty stomach.
And by the way, the
Holy
movie
shit.
is nowhere near over because it will never end.
No, it's not even half.
It's been playing since time began, and it will play till time immemorial.
All right, are we on the crapshoot?
We are for sure done with this bullshit. On the
Damn, motherfucker, here I go.
Chris,
us it today.
Chris is
There we
on
go.
screen.
We need to get a face cam back here,
Yeah.
as if we haven't taxed the system enough.
Yeah.
Let's see what else I put on it.
Yeah.
So you can hook a fucking air fryer up to that son bitch.
There is one right here. I shit you not.
You can't hook a fucking air fryer up to a computer,
We
Christopher.
will fucking find a way.
Hold on. I think I have an idea.
I hate the way this sounds.
But you're gonna love the way those chicken wings taste.
True. True.
Oh
no.
holy shit.
How'd you all like Friendsgiving yesterday?
Yeah, I was gonna say yesterday was Friendsgiving.
That
It
was
a
so
good time.
fun. That was really fun.
Yeah. Wish I didn't have to get up early, otherwise I would have had a few more beverages.
Yeah. Yeah. I liked how you kind of stumbled into the kitchen and went, I've had 5 beers already. You were here for like an hour.
Is that why you kept getting up?
Sounds like my MO, yeah.
God damn, son. It's fine. I had been drinking since 11:30 that morning.
I had 2 bourbons today, which were fucking delicious.
Yeah, I was feeling fine by the time I went to bed last night.
Anybody watch anything? I don't think I fucking watched anything cool this week.
I have not had time.
I've been watching the new Fargo, which is pretty good.
Just a new season.
New season, yeah.
When was the last season? That
It's been like it was
felt
during
like forever ago,
It was
right?
during COVID. It's been like 3 years.
Was that the Chris Rock season?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long fucking time ago.
Yeah.
I've seen no Fargo.
All
Same.
seasons are fucking really good. They're all. It's an anthology too, so
Right.
each season is different.
I didn't love the movie, so that's I think why I kind of stayed away from the show.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the movie. It's just kind of like in that same vein, basically, like in
Yeah.
that same kind of groove.
Right.
Yeah, like the show universe is like connected. Like some characters, because there's one that takes place in the 70s, and like some of the characters are in the one that takes place in the 90s. Like
Yeah.
yeah. But that's a really good show. And this season's pretty good. John Hamm plays the fucking bad guy, and he's fucking awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rumor has it he has a giant fucking hog. Like ham. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apt.
I believe they said his ham candle has a girth certificate.
Girths.
Oh,
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I just finished Midnight Mass. You know, I watched the Flanagans in the reverse order, so, you know.
Yeah.
what'd you think?
I loved Midnight Mass. I
Yeah.
loved most of the show was decent, if a little slow, but it really like accelerates and ramps up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Once it kicks off, it's
Yeah,
going.
specifically the one scene that always stood out is the one. It's fucking set to the Neil Diamond song, where it's just kind of like the repetition of them going through the mass and like all the shit's going good for them and like
Yeah.
it's just like this montage of like everything going right and you know everything is going to come crashing down.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way that I did though? Like at the very end of the show, they focus on the wrong characters,
Yeah.
right? Like I don't give a shit about them. Like they're fine. They're good characters, but like
Fuck them kids.
fuck them kids, right?
Like I just didn't care. I wasn't given
They're
a
not the
reason to
characters
care.
you want at the end, right?
Right. Actually
Yeah.
the Flynns were the best at the end. Like
Yeah.
when he gives her that whole speech, like, it doesn't change who you are.
Yeah.
These people woke up hungry and they're eating. I woke up hungry and I chose not to. Like
Yeah.
they were already bad people.
Yeah, that show is fucking stellar.
Yeah.
I might have to rewatch that.
Yeah, it's been a couple of years.
Now that I saw that, I'm like, well, why did they make this other shit? These other shows were much worse.
Yeah, I just finished Fall of the House of Usher and it was
Because
it, but
Because-
it wasn't horrible, but it was
they
just
are
like,
well made.
Yeah.
Like none of
Yeah.
them are poorly made. It's just the subject and the writing is just not always there.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I mean, I watched it all like pretty quickly, so obviously I was into it. But it wasn't like, oh, I need to watch this again sometime. Like, that was all right. Like,
No, we were excited to watch the next episode of Midnight Mass.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
not felt that way, but I've liked all his other stuff, but I haven't felt that way.
Yeah,
where it's like, oh my gosh, when can we do
it's
this?
Fine. It's fine.
yeah, I never got through Hill House and didn't even try Bly Manor.
I haven't even tried it yet. It's on my list. I just never got to it. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it was.
time sucked.
Somebody described Hill House as "This Is Us" with ghosts. I'm like,
Yeah.
that
I haven't tried This Is Us, but
Midnight Club
I'd
is
buy
not
it.
great either.
Watched it. Very Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I loved Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
But I was a kid.
Right. If I was a teenager, Midnight Club was actually probably pretty cool.
Yeah,
Cool
yeah,
show,
I'd
you know.
probably be way more into it.
Yeah. The other night I turned on Pulp Fiction. I was like, I'm going to turn something on, while I go to bed. Turned on Pulp Fiction. I was asleep before they get out of the first diner scene.
It's a comfort movie.
Yeah, I was like, I love this so much.
That's Fellowship of the Ring for me. I put the extended version of Fellowship of the Ring on.
I do
and
too.
I'm asleep
Constantly.
barely after Frodo enters. Like that opening.
Yeah.
I'm like, Gandalf you start to hear the wheels and I'm out.
See, I listen to comedy albums when I go to sleep, and 9 times out of 10, like, I'm asleep before the first, like, non-intro track is done.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't want to do that because that's something I feel like I have to pay attention to. And I don't want something to like stimulate my brain.
Yes, but again, that's like comfort food for me because it's all shit I've heard thousands of times over and over again. So like I can just put it on and zone out,
Yeah. I like music. I'm really not that much of a like I want something on TV while I'm going to sleep kind of guy, but lately I've kind of found it comforting.
Yeah. Like I used more so when I was younger. I'd like, especially like when Monster Vision was on, throw on like whatever was on Monster Vision and like just fall asleep to that. But like now I want more audio. I don't need to like
Yeah, no, typically it's music.
Yeah.
And it really I haven't done that too much lately either. I don't know. I get into the point where I sit around looking at my phone until I'm like falling asleep and then I just go to sleep. It's fucking stupid. I hate it.
I usually play Snap until I realize, oh fuck, I gotta go to sleep.
Yep.
Oh shit, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy Sebastian Shaw. I fucking like playing Sebastian Shaw.
I don't remember what one that is.
He's the one where if we give him plus power, he gets
Plus
an
2
additional
on top
plus
of
2.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can really like. I've gotten him up like in the 30s. Like
That's got to be good for like a Shuri deck.
I've got him with like Forge, Ironheart. Obviously, fucking I can put Ironheart into Absorbing Man. Like that's a good combo.
Yeah.
Wong, like double him up. Silver Surfer. I built a deck around him, so I have the Brood in there. And if I can get Brood and Sebastian Shaw out and Silver Surfer, fucking game over.
Yeah. I haven't been playing that much Snap lately. Like I hardly played last season. I don't think I even made it through all the quests.
Oh.
I am still hooked. Like it's been almost a year probably. I'm still fucking.
I play it regularly.
I like it, but the fact that they changed the model of how you get cards and how often you get cards.
Yeah, that really fucking
It bums me out.
because it used to be you used to get the special ones a lot more,
Yeah.
a lot faster. And now it takes forever to save up the fucking tokens to buy one.
And you have to buy them. You don't get them. You really don't get them in your level up thing anymore.
Yeah, and like the thing with the fucking keys, I'm tired of getting.
That's lame.
The special card. I want the one that's new. I don't want the variant card.
Yeah.
Right.
I want the new card. God damn it.
Yep.
So I have like 3 keys saved up for the next time there's a special a new
Cool variants are cool. I also don't care.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not
Make
going to
more new
spend
cards
a
instead.
resource to get them. If I get them, fucking cool. Like there's
Yeah.
a Man-Thing variant in there right now that looks awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use a key to get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I was really bummed when they changed how
Luke Cage
works.
That is fucking bullshit.
It
goddamn.
Totally nerfed an entire card and a
They
deck
nerfed a
built
play
around.
style.
Entire
That's what I'm
deck
saying.
for-
Yeah.
yeah. I used
People
to
still
love
play it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but people still play it. People still play Alioth, and they nerfed the crap out of that.
Yeah.
There's still a way to game because if you use Luke Cage, you're still guaranteed pretty much to win that one.
You're getting
spot.
one spot. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a matter of like having a higher energy count when you drop everything, lower than the other guy. And that's
Right. Yeah, it's like like I told you guys last week, I won a match with a 1, a -1, and a 10. And I won all 3.
I've noticed a lower scoring trend
Yeah.
lately. It used to be some matches I'd have locations with 200, they'd have 400, and I'd be like, God damn, they beat me.
Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah, well, those
But
cards
you
are-
don't see
those
that.
cards are
a
nerfed.
screenshot of the one I had like a 2 billion point
Yeah.
limitation once. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't see it as often anymore. It's much more often like I won with 5.
Yeah, which is fine. I don't give a shit. If I win, I win.
Right.
But it kind of sucks where some of the goals are like win a location with 20. Like
Yeah.
that's sometimes actually kind of hard to do.
I have to play specific decks to do that.
Yeah, I use
Yeah.
my destroy deck for that with null usually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Or like my ongoing deck too. If I can get like any combination of like Onslaught and Iron Man, and usually like red in there. That usually boosts up the points.
I like doing it with my my Black Panther deck. So I drop Wong and then Black Panther and then
Zemo.
yep. No, Armin.
Aramzola, yeah.
Aramzola.
Or, yeah, not Zemo. Arminzola. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no.
And then
I've won
hope
games
that it
with
gets
just those
Wong
3
first.
cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Sebastian Shaw today I was playing on Sinister London, which is one of my favorite locations.
It's so fun.
Especially with like a destroy deck, you can
Yeah.
just throw cards out there and just fucking murder them up. Like drop a 2 nulls and 2 deaths on turn 6.
Yeah.
Oh man, I still love Snap. Like,
It's fun. Yeah. It's just it's becoming more of a pay to win game than it used to be. Because it used to be, you could pay money and you get cool cards, but a lot of it was, just like extra shit. But now to even stay competitive in the card market, you got to buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the last like 3 or 4 cards that
Yeah.
you couldn't get outside of that. There's no other way to get them. So.
That's the only way I have Sebastian Shaw is because it was the card for getting the premium this month. Like I just look at the premium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I'm still missing cards from back in like I don't
Oh, I'm
even have
sure,
like
yeah.
Draken.
Dakin?
Dakin,
I
whatever
got
the
him
fuck his
from
name
the,
is. The
collector
one with the
shop.
sword shards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 He's fun. I use him.
Yeah. He's in my
He's in my
discard
discard,
deck.
yeah.
Yep.
It's a no-brainer. Drop him and then just start discarding the shit on cards till you discard that thing.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just it's getting less and less fun for me. But I've been thinking about starting into MTG Arena again.
Oh, it's fun. I still do that.
Yeah, one of my buddies at work, his cousin like died and left him like thousands of cards. So he's like, now he's talking to me about Magic and he's selling off this collection to some of the people at work, and I'm like, I miss Magic.
Yeah, but I just don't want
But I
to
don't-
play Paper Magic again.
Yeah, no, I do not want that investment anymore.
I'll take the free game that I do just fine at.
Yes.
And if I want to, I can pay to play in the prequels and stuff, and
Yeah. Nah, fuck all that. Man, this movie's still going.
it's never going to end.
We've been on for an hour and 20 minutes, and there's still over an hour left in this movie. Isn't
Yeah,
there?
we're literally at the 50% mark.
Yeah.
The stupid lady saving the goat.
Right. Totally kind of unnecessary in the long game.
I mean, if you took out a lot
But
of the
if
other
you
movies,
cut out a shitload of movie,
this is
worthwhile.
fine. Yeah, this is a great scene where it's like, oh, they think everything's resolved, and it starts up again.
Yeah.
Much like us thinking we were talking about other things that had moved on from this movie, and it just
Yeah, no.
started up again.
Yeah. It is it is eternal,
This is the same as the opening scene. It's just happening again.
pretty much. Yeah.
In the water.
Lady in the water.
Also, a terrible
That's it.
fucking movie.
It all ties together, man. It's conspiracy time. Lady in the water. All right. And then you got a werewolf. What do werewolves like? Werewolves like killing people. What do they hate? Silver. Who owns the silver? The government.
I was wondering if you're going to find a way to talk yourself into a good conspiracy. Oh, here we go with the slow-mo and the stop scenes.
Yeah. Why did it stop? That's just adding time. You're adding more time.
Wait, I wonder if there was no
Who
slow-mo.
controls time? The lizard people.
I wonder if we added up all of the slow-mo scenes and how many seconds you'd actually save.
40
on
minutes.
I think there's a good... The fact that it would actually be several minutes alone is insane. Literal minutes could be cut out.
Yep.
Should have put this movie at like 1.75 speed. We'd be almost done.
Yeah, almost.
Almost, yeah.
Oh my god. So yeah, we did it. We talked about this sack of shit. For
Yeah, if you love this movie, you love the Illuminati. That's what I've come to realize.
I like this movie.
Oh! Uh-huh! Say no more, fam.
We've talked about it. It's just visually pleasant for me.
Yeah, there's nothing here for me. It's just like it's not interesting enough to carry it with its flaws.
Yeah.
It just isn't.
It's been so long since I saw it that I think I had like this nostalgia boner
Yeah.
for the things that I could remember.
Yep.
But then I watch it and I'm like, oh no, this is actually just very bad.
Yeah.
It's just not fun.
Yeah. No, it's a glass of water when you've got, like Kool-Aid next to it.
It's literally next to it on the table.
Yeah. I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah. Socials?
Yeah.
You almost look like you wanted to say something there, Christopher.
No, I'm thinking, like, do I have anything? I'm like, I don't
I
think
really
so.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I got Super Mario Wonder yesterday, but I haven't played it yet.
I'm doing the RPG remake.
I do want to play that again.
So good.
Is it a remake?
Yeah.
Or is it just like a remaster?
We'll remaster, but there are a few small changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, improved gameplay for sure.
Took out all the racist stuff.
Actually, there is one thing.
All the hard G's are gone.
The Frog Fuchsius is now Frog Sage.
That's stupid.
I'm just saying. He said took out all the racist stuff, and it's like
I was
can
just joking.
I know, but I was like, wait a minute. I know for a fact there's at least one thing where they tried to like toe the line on something.
Toad. The line.
Toed the line. Nice. I missed that.
Yeah.
As long as you don't toad the wet sprocket,
No.
which I don't know what that means, but I assume is sexual.
Toad and the Wet Sprocket?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a good band.
No.
Not good. One hit, right? Just one.
If you call that a hit,
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was a
like
hit.
Chicks in high school being into them.
being into getting towed by the wet sprocket,
Yeah.
or getting towed in the wet sprocket.
Ew.
You don't get pregnant that way, so.
It's true. Fuck me in the ass 'cause I love Jesus.
Been a minute since I've heard that one. God damn it.
This scene. This is specifically a scene where he just looks at the other guy while the other guy talks to him.
Yeah. Hugs. All right.
Fluent.
Done.
Done.
Fucking. We have been Big Dumb Monsters. Our website is www.bigdumbmonsterspodcast.com. You can find us on Facebook. We are Big Dumb Monsters Pod. We are on Slasher, the all horror social network. Great place to be. A lot of fun people. They recommend some wild fucking movies on there. Check it out. What else? We are on Steam. Big Dumb Monsters. I feel like I have one more.
No, it's usually where I pick
That's
it up.
it?
Yeah.
All right.
We are also on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters. Did you just remember something?
Yeah, our email address.
There you go.
BigDumbMonsters@gmail.com.
All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm thrown the fuck off.
You did Instagram. Now do
Instagram
Threads.
and Threads. We are on
YouTube.
at Big Dumb Monsters. Come by there, subscribe, like some videos, watch some stuff.
He said come.
You can also check out our merch store on TeePublic. Just search for the Big Dumb Monsters store on TeePublic.
There should be a sick new design up there pretty soon.
We actually
That'd be a
can sell
great
that.
shirt. Why?
Yeah, because you can't copyright AI art.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a free for all at this point.
Nobody's gonna know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I do want to order a sticker of that. Yeah, I will throw that up on the store.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck him. You heard
Fuck
it right
'em.
here. Yeah. Cut to 3 weeks from now. I'm so sorry.
We have to apologize.
So come check out our merch store before we get sued. You can also Watch us on Twitch. There you go.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, there we are.
It's been a long week, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've driven a lot today. And it was goddamn terrifying driving home.
Yeah, it's not nice out right now.
Yeah, no, it's on and off, like shitty raining with like fog and mist. And,
Ugh.
Yeah.
Traffic on the highway and people acting like assholes.
Yeah.
But I risked life and limb, but god damn it, it was worth it to be here.
You made it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, we're
fucking-
back next week.
How fucking terrible that monster looks.
Sunday or next week?
He's a Frenchman.
Because I can't do Saturday.
Yes. What's next week?
I have a thing Saturday.
No, I meant movie-wise.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Ginger Dead Man?
Oh, yeah.
We're doing a Christmas like themed.
That's right, because we were supposed to do something else today.
Although we could push that to the 23rd. It's closer to Christmas. If we
Yeah.
have something to do next week.
Let's do that.
Let's do something not shitty next week.
Yeah.
So we can sandwich in something good in between fucking this
And Ginger Dead
and
Man.
Ginger Dead Man.
I am down for that.
Now we just have to think of something good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Time for our weekly words of wisdom. Do not let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye-bye.